ComancheNative here, and welcome to another one-on-one of the Tomorrow's Children. I discuss the mayoral election and let you know exactly what you have to do to get better mayors in your town to run them efficiently. So please enjoy. If Ornan is elected, what his perks do for your town is damage is down by 50%, movement speed up by plus 10%, firepower up by plus 50%. If Stanchinsky is elected, vehicle speed is up by 70%, hover cart is increased times 2, and vehicle cost is down by 90%. As for Fedoran, cost is down 50%, power usage is down 50%, tow to coupon rate is down 25%. If Jemian is elected, public work speed is up 25%, back capacity is +1, movement speed is up by 5%. Now each mayor do different things for your town. As for me, I am going to elect this one. Why? Because I'm running out of power. And that deduction of 50% in my electrical bill I welcome, because my town people must be playing video games or on their cell phone like crazy. Now once you cast your vote, you will see the runoff on the right hand side. Now you may notice the numbers 2212, and that's because I elected the other mayors 2 times and I'm electing this guy for the very first time. Now of course I'm alone, so what does that mean? It means I'm gonna win my vote. Yeah, this mayor is going to save me a lot of trouble. Why? Because it's not my fault that I'm out of electricity. I am electricity. I'm on that treadmill. I'm working really hard for my town people, and they're going to leave me and go into the void because their television or their electricity is off? No, spank you. Now, I have $500 that I have to collect. That's the reason why I have the mayors that I do. So let's dive deep on what you have to do. When the election begins, you'll get a notification on the top right. All you have to do is touch the touchpad on your controller and begin the vote. Now the information you see over here to the left is actually their motto, what they want to say during the campaign. The stuff that you want to look at is the information to the right, which is the minus 50%, plus 50%, plus 2, minus 2, that stuff. Because this will help your town. Now this is a new game, so you're going to see new mayors at certain points depending on the stage level of your town. Now I could cast all my ration points for Veronica, but it's only going to give me 8 voting points. Yeah, I know. The plus 54 is actually toll points. And of course, yes, if I go over there and I use up all my rations, the 282, just to get 8 votes in, I know, it seems kind of odd, right? It could be off by 1 point, because 1 ration coupon is minus 3 ration coupon. But you still get 3 votes. Here, let me show you. Let me go ahead and back it all the way down to 1. And there you have it. It might be off by 1 point. I don't know. It's confusing. But the mayors are off for the race. Dun, 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 dun. I'm sorry. I talked to my brothers about the calculations of this, and both of them were like, what? Anyway, now you want to get more ration coupons so you can vote. These ration coupons are very important because you buy your tools. This is checkout time. Go to the administrator of laborer so you can get your coupons to buy tools or do some voting and that. Now I'm in my town, so I didn't do very much, and I'm not going to get a lot of ration coupons, just 17. Yeah, I done better in other towns. It's just I've been trying to move things around. Alright, on to the next step. Now you might be wondering, well, how do I get more mayors to show up at my town? Well, if you go into the workbench, if you take a look at the arrow, you will see certain items will push up your propaganda, your technology, your culture. Yes. So you have to build things for the big three, or like I like to call the big three. Now, keep in mind, when you are building, the void can only carry so much. Alright, keep that in mind. And the reason why I say this is because your town has a carrying weight. Now, your weight of your town will increase when you go and find more dolls and achieve those goals. The carrying rate is right up top, so be careful on what you're making because you can be over the mandate. Yes, the big red, we cannot build anymore because you're going to fall through the void. Yes, that's how it is. But the whole goal is to vote, right? Now let's talk about the big three. If you hit option and then hit triangle, you will see the overall stats. Welcome to the big three. Why do I call it that? Because you need 300 of everything. Now by doing this, you will have the max level of propaganda, technology, and culture. Propaganda being max level, I get 2 mayor candidates for the election. The excavation and collection boost is up by +1. Technology will help my turns boost by 40%, structure durability by 20%. Now culture is kind of funny because now your town people will go help you put out fires when they run with buckets of water to put them out. It also does things for your food as well as your structure timer. Now this is important, guys. You got to make sure you keep the 300. Godzilla or Spider will come in and destroy it. So keep an eye on this. Well, I hope that helps, guys. I know, voting is confusing, just like in real life. Anyway, this is ComancheNative, and I'll see you next time.